Hello, dear Capricorn. You've climbed straight onto a ledge where seconds echo like hammer strikes. Before the sound fades into high, thin air, press subscribe, ring the bell, so no mountain whisper escapes you. Touch like and share this ascent with anyone longing for solid footholds. In the comments, write peak vision awakened in, plus the city where you're watching. That phrase unlocks a pulse running from your screen to the ridgelines of destiny and back twice as strong. Stay close, because one sure-footed step today can shift the whole spine of tomorrow's range beneath you. First light pours over rooftops as if molten bronze were sliding from the sky. Yet a lone train horn murmurs in the distance. 2 short notes, a pause, then one long sigh. That pattern is your day's metronome. When the double call repeats, equilibrium steadies muscle and mind. When the single tone returns, strategy signals it's time to press forward. Let your palm rest on the grain of a wooden banister or the cool metal of an elevator rail. Texture reminds you that every summit is built from layers laid by patient hands. The astral current bends around your resolve like wind sculpting stone. I'm urging you to carve clarity from complexity with measured strikes instead of wild blows. A trace of sandalwood drifts through morning corridors, announcing love and relationships. If that earthy sweetness brushes past, speak reassurance before analysis. Emotions soften under warmth faster than they bow to reason. Listen for someone repeating your name a fraction softer the second time, an unvoiced request for genuine attention. Offer it without agenda, and devotion roots deep. Intimacy today glows like embers in a hearth, slow, enduring, ready to flame high. The moment breath invites it, work and creativity awaken at the crisp click of a pen, followed by the hush of a page turning. When those sounds align, an idea you shelved days ago unfurls like a bridge spanning 2 difficult ledges. Slide fingertips across the textured ridge of notebook spirals or the smooth plane of a tablet screen. Tactile contrast grounds vision into blueprint. Colleagues orbit your steady gravity. Welcome their spark, yet guard the North Star of the project. You are the mason measuring twice, cutting once, shaping marvels from marble others barely notice. Finances hum beneath rhythmic percussion. Coins chiming in a pocket, the muted beep of a payment approved, subtle pulses of vibration as numbers refresh. Let that cadence dictate timing. If the beat accelerates, negotiate aggressively. If it steadies, conserve. Prosperity today is masonry. Each brick laid with a straight line now holds tons of future opportunity. Count to 3 before each. Commitment. Silent seconds expose hidden costs. Health and well-being speak through temperature swells. A sudden warmth blooming across your collarbones invites a shoulder roll and deep breath, loosening sinews like thawed earth ready to seed. Later, honor the body with a sip of cool water whose clarity tastes like quartz. Imagine that chill sluicing through muscles, carrying fatigue away. Should tension linger, crush a sprig of rosemary and inhale. Its pine edge slices through. Mental haze, restoring sharp focus without caffeine's aftershock. Sort and intuition sparkle where light kisses glass. A glint off a watch face. The brief flare of a phone screen. A sunbeam ricocheting from a passing bus window. Track 3 such flashes in 1 hour and you'll uncover information that turns narrow trails into broad switchbacks. Luck mirrors discipline, hone awareness, and chance kneels like a loyal hound. Personal and professional connections deepen beneath a low, steady rumble. HVAC fans, distant freeway, and espresso machines purr. Match your voice to that pitch. Resonance imprints intentions on shared stone. Where friction grates, press thumb to index finger and feel skin ridges interlock. Texture echoes partnership. Agreements forged under this mindful pressure hold truer than ink. Independence and partnerships alternate like alpine sun and shade. When solitude carries the papery scent of new blueprints, mine insights alone. Quiet rooms magnify faint intuition into structural diagrams. Yet when the aroma of baking bread or wet asphalt lifts, collaboration calls, fresh blueprints require many eyes to test load. Shift between solitary drafting and collective building, and your architecture gains both strength and elegance. Planning and goals solidify when touchscreen glass chills under your fingertip, a whisper from the universe marking enough scrolling. Sketch tasks as constellations, each bullet a summit, each line a rope. Seal the itinerary with one. Deep inhale flavored by cedar dust or sharpened pencil. Ancient builders trusted those scents to steady hand, and spirit sang, and so can you. Spirituality and inner growth bloom where candlelight flickers against still water. Tonight, lower lamps until shadows pool, then track the faintest tick of cooling metal or distant pipes. Hold that note until it disappears. Silence that remains becomes fertile soil for revelation. Questions seeded there root in sleep and push answers to dawn's surface like quartz veining granite. Challenges creep in as static across wool sleeves. When fabric crackles, the impatience hunts. Exhale through parted lips, cooling that spark before it leaps to judgment. Obstacles appear today like riddles etched in invisible ink. Warm them with patient focus and let us brighten. One solution etched now relieves 3 burdens next week. Obstacles and re-evaluation of priorities surface when your favorite coffee suddenly tastes thin. Dull flavor signals routine leaching color from your canvas. Rearrange desk objects. Shift a meeting 10 minutes earlier. Rename a folder. Small tilts pivot massive gears. Renewal doesn't always explode. Sometimes it rotates one cog and sets a whole engine humming. Alerta Mystico. If you glimpse the number 444 on a receipt, license plate, or screen, pause. Decisions formed within the next 4 minutes will echo across every cornerstone you lay in the coming season. Tell me, steadfast climber, which texture presses against your fingers most today, and what silent lesson does it carve? Share your insight below you, then send this video to a friend who needs courage. Shared footholds forge safer paths. As twilight draws indigo curtains across the summit, remember you are the stone rib that teaches rivers how to curve. Storms may drum against your slopes, yet every strike shapes facets that catch sunrise in brighter angles. If these words steadied your ascent, click like so algorithms carry our cairns to wider ridges. Subscribe and tap the bell so stellar waypoints never slip from your sky. Share our map and let fellow travelers plant their flags beneath the same unwavering peak. Deep gratitude for your granite focus. Return tomorrow, and together we'll chisel stairways into the stars.